Hey, I'm Jur from DXPR and I'm going to show you some of the new features of DXPR Themes version 8. So we have an overhauled theme settings UI. We have AI module integration for colors and fonts, a new menu system and more. So first, let's dive a little bit into the new theme settings UI. So we have a fixed sidebar on the right and a comprehensive style guide on the left. The style guide includes a lot of Bootstrap items as well as Drupal blogs, forum elements, basically everything you need to design your website right from this theme settings form. So as you can see, the form controls are very chunky, and we chose for a very clean, accessible and clear look. By choosing these chunky form controls, we are compliant with the highest accessibility rating, as well as we're reducing cognitive load of the form simply because we are displaying fewer theme settings at the same time, which I think creates a much more calm and intuitive experience. So most of the theme settings support live preview. And some of the theme settings don't. So the theme settings that have this little eye icon here require you to save the form and reload the page, and then you will see the changes. So let's take a look at our exciting new AI module integration for brand colors. So the DXPR theme supports 25 colors in a single palette, which means that even for a professional designer, it's really quite difficult to nail it with the color scheme. And the AI is actually great at this. So I'm now going to try and get it to use Drupal brand colors on our DXPR theme website. And the AI provider I have configured is the DXPR AI provider. And this provider has a built-in automatic web search function. So I think this provider will actually get the brand colors exactly right, because it's going to just do a web search. The colors look on point. So let's try something completely different. Let's try the Harley Davidson brand colors. And now we have completely different branding. I haven't actually tried getting a dark theme from the AI yet. So we do support a couple of dark themes right here. But I wonder if the AI can actually achieve this as well. I think that might be a bit challenging. Awesome. It's different from what we have, but I think it's pretty cool. And let's try to get something just really ugly. Say McDonald's is your client. Then you're going to have to come up with an ugly color scheme. And now you don't have to do it yourself anymore. Okay, let's go back to something more neutral and move on to the font settings. Different settings, same problem. So there's only 4 different fonts to select. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's 7,500 options to choose from in a dropdown. You can actually extend this with your local web fonts that you just add as files to your subtheme. But yeah, of course, even for a professional designer, it's impossible to know all these fonts and get the perfect selection. Let's do a children's daycare. Oops. And get some fonts that should be a little bit more fun. Awesome. It looks like Comic Sans, but it's Comic Relief 700. See, I did not know there was an open source Comic Sans alternative. All of the fonts are coming from Google Fonts, but they're served locally from the website server to get around privacy issues. Corporate finance. Get rid of the fun fonts. Maybe go back to Helvetica. we're in a really fat Montserrat 700 weight, which makes sense for a corporate finance. Now let's go to the New York Times, and then of course we expect something that looks like Times New Roman, which is of course what the AI gives us. Just show me some crazy fonts that look fun. Yes, that looks like fun. There are also sophisticated typography controls. And by typography I mean font sizes. So we can change the base font size, change the line height as well. In advanced type controls we can set individual headings font sizes, but what I really like is our typography scale factor tool, which is kind of a professional typography design tool that lets you set a different scale factor that automatically sets all the other heading sizes. So we're ending the video here. We're not showing the menu system in the video. I started recording that, but the system is just such a technical thing that it doesn't really make a fun video. So you'll have to check out the release notes to know what's up with the menu system.